Have you ever noticed that the most successful and fulfilled people in the world aren't always the most talented, the wealthiest, or even the luckiest? They are the ones who have mastered something deeper, something quieter, yet far more powerful. Welcome back to Shining Trails to Prosperity, where we uncover timeless wisdom to guide your life toward meaning, growth, and abundance. If you're new here, consider joining our community by subscribing. Together, we shine a light on the path to prosperity, not just wealth, but peace, courage, and purpose. Let me share a story with you. Years ago, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Arav. Arav wasn't the strongest, he wasn't the smartest, and most people barely noticed him. They told him, "You'll never amount to much." But Arav carried a secret. Every night before he went to sleep, he whispered to himself, "One day, I will prove that discipline can outshine talent." Instead of wasting time comparing himself to others, Arav began with one small habit: waking up before sunrise. At first it was hard. His body resisted, his mind complained, but he stayed consistent. Soon he added another practice, writing down one clear goal for the day, just one, and he committed to it, day after day, month after month. Years passed. Arav grew into a man whose calm discipline and focus made him the one people came to for guidance. Those who once laughed at him were now lost in distraction. But Arav, he had built a life of clarity, respect, and peace, all because he disciplined his mind and walked steadily toward clear goals. And here's the truth. Arav's story is not just his. It is the story of anyone who chooses discipline over distraction, clarity over comparison, and consistency over excuses. So what can we learn from this? 1. Discipline is stronger than talent. Talent may open the first door, but discipline is what keeps you walking through every door after. 2. Clarity is freedom. When your goals are clear, life feels lighter. Confusion turns into confidence. 3. Comparison is a thief. The moment you stop measuring yourself against others, you reclaim your peace. You rediscover your own path. 4. Small habits compound. Discipline isn't about giant leaps overnight. It's about tiny, consistent steps. Waking up early, writing your goals, choosing silence over distraction. Over time, these small steps become unstoppable momentum. Now imagine this. What if today you set one clear goal and gave it your full focus? What if you repeated this tomorrow? And the day after that? In 1 month, you'd feel more centered. In 6 months, you'd see real change. In a year, you would hardly recognize yourself, because discipline reshapes not just your habits, but your destiny. You don't need to be the most talented. You don't need to be extraordinary. You only need to be consistent, clear, disciplined. That alone will carry you further than you ever dreamed possible. So today I invite you, take one step, write down your goal, remove one distraction, begin small, but begin now. And remember, prosperity is not only about wealth. True prosperity is clarity. True prosperity is peace. True prosperity is the strength to stay true to your path. If this story touched you, share it with someone who needs encouragement. And if you haven't yet, join our community here at Shining Trails to Prosperity. Together, we're building not just a channel, but a global family, walking the path of wisdom, courage, and purpose. Because your trail is meant to shine.